I want to talk a little LeBron. Okay, so LeBron had a nice little chat right before the game with Stephen A. Smith.
I said, we can talk about it later. Nah, F that. Stop effing with my son. That's my son. That's my son. I said, all right, dog. Fine. And he walked away.
And this happened a few days ago.
This is so stupid.
And I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. Now, the part of being a father, I get. But this is defending your son and in public to go. If he wanted to call him and have a private conversation, that would be a different story. But in front of everybody, trying to bully somebody like Stephen A. Smith. And I'm not so sure. I hope it didn't work. Stephen A. is not a guy that normally gets bullied. He actually handled it pretty well on the air.
Well, I think he handled it in a very professional manner,
Yes.
which is the right thing to do.
Which I thought, yeah, he was very professional about it. But I think it's garbage. And I'm sorry, but the reality is LeBron's put his son in this situation.
He did it to himself.
Yes. And then now he's just trying to, I mean, you can't say anything about my son and blah, blah, blah. Why can't a broadcaster be honest?
He can't because it's LeBron's son.
Yeah, so it's just, I thought it was absolutely ridiculous.
This is where, when we talk about LeBron being the face of the league, has it hurt or been better for the NBA? This is the stuff where I'm like, this hurts us.
Yeah.
This hurts sports. This hurts the NBA.
Yeah.
This is classless.
It was.
He
terrible.
has Stephen A's phone number.
Yep.
He could have called him up and said, hey, I'm going to be honest with you, Stephen A. I just really don't appreciate the way you're talking about Bronny.
Yep.
I understand that he is someone to talk about right now.
Yep.
I think the way you're talking about him is inappropriate for who he is as a young man,
Right.
as a basketball player, and not as my son.
Right.
And the thing is, what he's actually saying about Bronny is not that bad. It's
No.
not like he's like, Bronny is awful, he's garbage, and because you know how he can get animated
Right.
sometimes. He did not do that.
No.
And he spoke directly to the camera and was talking to LeBron.
With LeBron, the best of intentions. Wonderful father by all accounts. I'm not casting any aspersions on him. I'm saying, that's your son, bro. You know the game of basketball. He ain't ready yet. Why put him in that position? Now that kid's got to go earn his stripes, which I believe he will do. Watching him in the G League, you can't continue to let us see what we've been seeing. I'm questioning him as a father because I'm saying, yo, wrap your arms around him and say, not now, not just yet.
I've seen so much worse. We've said worse about Bronny than Stephen A. Smith did.
0.7 points per game.
Whoa.
He's averaged 0.2 rebounds, 0.3 assists.
Wow.
And his field goal percentage, 16.7. So, anyway, I know he's not played a lot of minutes, but 16%. Hey, here's the good news.
Yeah.
He's got room to grow.
Listen, at the end of the day, Bronny is never going to make it in the NBA. No.
Nobody else would ever do something like that. It was 100% because they wanted to play with LeBron. And I get it as a dad wanting to do it, but you get the good with it and you get the bad with it. And the bad is that your son was put in a situation where he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
And so he's had some good moments. He's had some moments in the G League and he's laid some eggs. He's not ready. Like, why can't you say it? It's daddy ball at the NBA level.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't say anything. I thought it was just terrible taste.
I think Stephen A. handled it very well.
Yeah,
I'll just end it with that.
agree.
And I think,
Yeah,
I just think it was handled completely wrong by LeBron.
absolutely.
And he's done very similar things in the past.
Yeah.
And we let him get away with it
Yeah.
because of who he is.
Yeah.
Let me just say, it's not right.
No.
I hope Bronny does well. I hope he gets better.
We're not rooting against Bronny.
No.
Bronny actually he got some really fortunate things, obviously, to be able to be in the NBA, but his road is a lot harder this way. Hey, thanks for watching the clip. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. It helps us get out our content, and you'll get everything new that comes out with us. Thanks again.